Welcome back.
Hi, everybody. We're back here in studio again for MvM. We said this last week and we're saying it again this week just because for people that didn't watch, we understand global pandemic's going on, but we have looked over the rules and regulations of both our state and our city and the recommendations of the CDC, and we've looked at our quarantining. That will never be allowed.
No.
So we're not taking any of this lightly, but we've made the decision that we feel comfortable and safe being here, just the two of us in this studio. So I want to get that out of the way.
Yeah.
Because it does come up in comments. Sometimes people ask,
like outside of this, we don't really get out much.
oh no, if I leave this house at all, I'm like, ugh.
It's maybe the grocery store.
There's a guy across the street. Don't look at me. I'm taking this very seriously.
There's a guy across the street.
Yeah, I'm like, don't cough in my direction. But I really haven't left the house much.
No,
So
not really.
I'm a little stir crazy. I've gone to the grocery store maybe 3 times since this quarantine happened.
Well, so many wonderful things out there, like the ability to do curbside pickup, where all you have to do is pack your trunk and they put it in your car. Thank you, Walmart.
Yes. And Best Buy's been doing that too.
Yeah. Best Buy has been great. Definitely have been there a few times over the course of the quarantine, and even now.
Yeah.
And I don't know, Ulta just opened back up, which I love going there, but I'm kind of still, they do curbside pickup and it's like, can you do curbside brow
And
work?
they're like, want me to come and put it on you while you're in the car so you can test it out?
That's
No,
yeah.
I don't want that.
No, but I do.
But
Anyway.
I will say the last thing about this is we've been stuck playing tabletop simulator games for so long that it is so nice to actually have a physical game in front of us. That is so nice to touch these pieces.
We picked this one today just because we like it and we wanted to play it.
Yeah.
But we are very thankful to Stronghold Games for donating a copy for us to then obviously give away to you guys. So we will be giving away a copy, even though this is kind of one of our
this is
off
actually
weeks.
the second copy of this. We
did Chit Chat.
So we gave away a copy on Chit Chat, and we talked about this game on Chit Chat, and everyone was super excited about it.
Because it's a Spielnum.
It is a Spielnam, so we thought everyone's really excited. Everyone said they wanted to see it played, so we thought we'd maybe do something a little nice and play it. Has nothing to do with the fact that we both really love the game.
We are a little close together today, aren't we?
A little bit close, but
I won't.
Luckily,
neither of us have a cold or anything that's causing us to do this gross stuff.
No, but when I went to the doctor yesterday, before I could even go into the doctor's office, they had me they did a swab and they took my temperature and all this stuff before I could even go into the doctor's office. So.
Yeah, my dad
for
had
a checkup, by the way.
Emergency eye surgery. Remember
during
the pandemic, and thankfully we didn't have to go to a hospital. We went to a surgery center, and they were set for this stuff, man. They were so good, and everything. They had chairs for you in the waiting room because I had to stay there, which was the other doctor office had us wait outside, but I had to stay there. So they had chairs blocked off so that even when you're sitting, nobody could sit too close to you. It was really, really cool how they did it. But just being careful. So somebody's asking about Talisman Batman really quick.
Oh, you're seeing that right behind me. I actually just did a video on Talisman Batman, and I'll probably be posting it today or tomorrow, so that'll be
we'll get to hear all about it.
You'll get to hear all about it, and spoiler alert, I am a little bit of a fan of it.
Yeah.
So.
Well, did you also talk about Kingdom Hearts?
I did. You can't really see it, but there is a Kingdom Hearts version of Talisman as well. But
we'll
talk about that. I don't want
to. Yeah.
You'll see that video.
We'll promote your stuff later.
This is my wall of games I've been playing. Isle of Cats right here as well, because Isle of Cats is so great.
So before we dive into the game, because I really love this game, so I'm excited to talk about it. We do have a winner from last week for Upkeep.
That's correct. We do, and that's
Jell Van Camp.
Jell, I think.
I'm going to say Jell Van Camp. I'm sure we're saying it wrong.
I hope we're not saying it wrong.
And please feel free to correct us in the comments if you on the phonetic pronunciation of your name. But congratulations. Please email us at manversusmeeple@gmail.com. Now, Upkeep was a Kickstarter,
is a
Kickstarter.
Is a Kickstarter
and
going on right now.
You'll be added. We'll get your information to the publisher, and they will add you to their things and do all the stuff, and you'll get it when the game fulfills. So it's not a immediate.
It's something to look forward to when this.
But
is
it'll
all
be
over.
super fun to play, as you saw last week. So we hope you guys enjoyed that. So this week is Nova Luna.
Yes. Here,
Nova Luna.
Talk about a little bit about
so
it.
Nova Luna is a lovely little puzzle, abstract-y race game. So what we're going to be doing here.
It's Rosenberg, by the way. Don't forget to mention that.
Yes, it is Rosenberg. So you see this lovely little moon here, and this moon's going to travel around into the empty spaces to show where we picked up from last. And what we'll be doing is, and I'll just show, so this is my first turn. I'm going to choose one of these 3 tiles that are in front of the moon, and I'm going to choose that tile. I'm going to put my token in front of it.
However many spaces.
Yeah.
So 5, 4, or
no, it's this.
3.
This only matters. Yeah, this is going to matter. Yeah. Sorry, you're right. As it's been a little bit since we played it, so I'm going to take this token and then I'm going to move my token 1, 2, 3 because there's a 3 on the token here.
Yeah.
Then I put it over here, and what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be looking to create consistency to hit these different chains so that I can fulfill the requests of the tile. Now I don't have to fulfill all the requests of the tile. This one says I need 3 yellows together or touching this tile, or one of each of these colors touching this tile.
That's right.
And what we're going to be doing, and I'll take out some example tiles here because I'm going to stick with my first pick here.
Yeah.
Is I'm going to be looking to pick up tiles along the way that I can stick next to this tile. And over time, I'm going to hopefully make those different connections by picking those tiles up around this rondelle. Or it's not even called a rondelle at this point.
It's kind of a rondelle.
Kind of a
It's a
rondelle.
little bit of a rondelle.
So, as an example, this fulfills the 3.
Yeah.
Because I have 1, 2, and they're connected, plus the one over here. This would also do it.
Yep.
Now, if I had it like this, it no longer fulfills the 3 yellow.
Right.
So if that gives you guys an idea of what we're going to be doing, you'll see it in the gameplay itself as we go.
Yeah. We've got 20 of these little discs out here in front of us, and the goal is to just get rid of all your 20. When you complete a pattern, you get to take one of your discs and place it on that circle, and it's done. So nothing can really break up your chain or change your chain. Now, people that have played other Rosenberg games like Patchwork, you're going to kind of recognize this aspect of the game. Each one of these tiles, like we said, has a timer on it, and you're going to move your disc that many spaces forward. Whoever is behind is always going to get to go, but you can only choose from these tiles here. So if I chose this 3 tile, it would put me on top of Kira, and then I would get to go again.
Because he would be the last player.
Because I was the last player.
What is that? Takedo. Very Takedo-ish.
So when you're planning your moves, it's tempting to get some of these tiles that have really like a lot of potential points, but they have higher time as well. So you're giving your opponent the option to kind of snake behind you. And you also want to be careful what you leave for your opponent, because if you leave them a 6 and a 7, well then they're probably going to have to move that far. So it's all about kind of gaming that. So I'm going to take the 3 and put it out here in front of me, and let's just start right there in the middle.
Okay, so this moves to here.
That moves there, and I'm going to move 3 spaces, which puts me on top, which means I still get to go.
Move again.
And I get to choose one of these 3 as well. So I'm going to choose...
This is very much a puzzle.
It's definitely a puzzle. I mean, I'm looking at what's in front of me to try to connect. I'm looking for 2 yellows and a light blue. So taking this tile seems like the best option, but then you have to look at what you're giving your opponent. And I know she needs blues and reds, so you have to weigh that.
And there aren't a lot of reds or yellows out here, but I'm actually hurting for yellow.
You are hurting for yellow too as well. So since there's not really a good light blue in front of me, I am going to take this one.
So I took my only yellow left on the board.
Move 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then Kira's going to get to choose from those 3. Now, something to keep in mind is once you have placed a tile, all future tiles have to connect off of that in some chain. And we're not going to refill these empty spaces until there's only 2 tiles left on the entire board.
Yes, and we don't have to. We can let them all go. It's the player's choice. Once it gets that low, we'll get to refill if we want. And then, obviously, when it's empty, we have to refill.
So I'm going to put my 2 tiles right here next to each other. I need lots of light blues, and there are very little light blues on the board.
Okay, so I just need a blue because I'm just in this. I could go for the 5. There's a lot of blue out. That's not a bad option for me, and I could then maybe get a subsequent one later. So I'm going to take this red.
Move 5 spaces.
And move 5 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, so I'm going to go ahead and put this over here.
See, that was pretty good play because no matter what I take, it's going to put me past you.
And now I've fulfilled 1 red.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it.
But I also need a blue there, and I have all these blues, and there's a ton of blue out, so I'm hoping.
So I'm going to do something a little crazy.
I'm go crazy.
Come over here and take this 6. I'm going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spaces on the moon track and take this red 6. Now, the reason I'm doing this is because this red 6 wants 2 yellows, and I've actually already got 2 yellows connected to it. So I'm going to immediately get to take one of my little discs and place it there because that has been fulfilled.
Yep. And so whoever gets rid of these discs first is going to win if
Yeah.
you haven't figured that out yet. So
And normally I don't like race games a ton, but like this one is really cool. The way that you're puzzling this, you can get to a position where you place one tile and it triggers maybe 4 or 5 different conditions. It's super interesting.
I'm gonna do that. And I know I have this one blue, but I
You
need
took this one here?
Yeah. And I need a blue for both. And so I'm hoping to create a chain that's going to connect them eventually. So I'm not in a rush to get this one yet.
Did you move your...
I did.
You did move your disc.
So it's me again.
It is you again,
I'm in
yeah,
the
because
back.
you were in the back.
So
you got these 3 available to
yeah,
choose from.
which now I'm kind of like, "Meh." But I'm going to take this 5.
Yep.
And I'll move me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You're not leaving me with a lot of good
I'm not.
options here. Okay, I know what I can do. You took from here, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I have access to these 3. I'm going to take this one,
Ooh, nice.
which only moves me 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. That way I get a second turn here.
Boo, hiss.
I don't know where to put this. This one needs 2 dark blues attached to it, and this one needs 3 reds. So I guess let's do that there. All right. Then I'm going to take this light blue one. This is the one I've been waiting for. So this is going to move me 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4. I was trying to get it on that first pass, but you messed that up. So
Boo-hoo.
I'm going to put that light blue here, and that fulfills another one of my requirements. This 6 just needs 1 little light blue.
I'm not loving my options.
Are you going to refill?
Because it's a 6 and a 7 blue. I need more. So I'm going to go ahead and refill.
Yeah. But keep in mind, you're going to lose access to both of those when you start
am.
refilling here.
And I'm okay with that.
Oh, there's a red one.
Ooh, yeah, I
still need
like
more
where I'm
reds?
at. Red, well,
I
I
need
eventually
yellows.
will need. I need
Oh,
yellow.
a
And there's the
sweet
yellow I want.
Look at that one.
That's my yellow. That's the yellow I've been waiting for. All right.
That's a good one for your position.
It is. All right. Sorry, I'm going a little slow, but
Sorry,
if you take out more
if
than
you
one,
get 2, I can do a
well, then
reach
you get to
here.
choose which order they're in, Ryan. That's not fair.
Well, I don't get to. It's always. around.
I know, but when there's 2 in your hand,
Oh, you think I would
'Cause
look
you're a
at them?
cheater,
I wouldn't look
Pants.
at them. And of course, we never fill the one that the moon was on at the time.
all right, I got a little string going on
You have
here.
a little string going on there.
So then that's going to move me 2, 1, 2, which means I'm going to get to go again.
Yeah.
Now, see, I need a 3 yellow up here. I'm gonna
Yeah,
attempt.
because you're going to try
So
to make
I can do
right?
2 yellow here, 1 here, or 1 here. And really, I want to do as many. I want to give myself as many opportunities as I can. So I am
Unfortunately for
again
you, there's not another
pushing
yellow
it out.
out.
There's not another yellow out. That might not be the best move then, will it? I'd rather go here because I can always come back to this later.
Yeah.
All right, so just in case, at least I'm going to be able to fulfill this one as long as I get another blue.
Which you
I also
can.
am going to need some teals, but really I need blue. And unfortunately, I'm right back to the 6 and the 7 blue.
That's right.
I'm going to
It's not going
go,
to put you terribly far ahead of me, to be honest with you.
No.
Just
move me 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I don't have a ton of options. Well, I guess I do. I'm definitely going to take this.
Is this what
3.
I want to do? This
Oh.
is what I want to do, I think.
I'll wait for you to decide where to place it.
I think that's what I want to do. So
Okay.
then that gives me my 3 blue
I'm going to take this one for 3.
and my 2 blue.
All right, so this is a light blue. I'm going to
my
put
2
this
blue and
light
yellow.
blue
Do you see that?
here.
I just put down 4.
See, that's what I mean by you can chain some
Mm-hmm.
crazy chains by placing one tile.
Wait,
You got one of these done? Because of 2 blue being next to each other?
well, this was 3
Yeah.
blue.
Yeah, and you have a chain of 3
Yep.
blue now. That's
And
smart.
1 blue, and then 2 blue, and then a 2 blue and a yellow. I'm all over it.
All right, so I have 2 blue touching this one because you'll see a chain here, so I can count both of those light blues. I don't, unfortunately, have 4 touching
Jeremy
it.
Howard's in the
Yet.
chat.
All right, I'm going to go wild here. I'm going to take this one,
He's
which is
going
a 6.
wild.
I'm going wild. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm going to slide this guy right there. Now, this does a
Ooh.
couple things for me. First of all, I have 2
Nope.
yellows already.
That's not. It has to be connected. 2 yellow.
is.
Oh, for this. I thought
It
you
is
meant this one.
connected. 2 yellows right there.
I thought you were trying to put this
Boom.
one on there.
No, 2 yellows.
I gotcha. Just so we're clear about what I was thinking he was saying.
You thought I would
This
count
tile
for this
doesn't
one.
count towards itself.
Nope, it does not. I need another yellow to get that one to trigger.
All right.
And there isn't another yellow on the whole board right now.
There's not. So what do I do?
You've
I
got
need some
options.
teals. Teals wouldn't hurt. So
Well, that teal would still let you go before me.
We'll do this. So that's 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Which is going to give me nothing yet.
No, it gives you this blue. 2 blues.
Oh, it does. You're
touching
right.
2 blues.
Bloop. And then
You're almost touching 4 blues.
I'm going to take this teal.
For 3 more?
Yep. Which is going to give me...
Well, what do I want to do then?
This one?
I need teals
This
and
one?
yellows. There are none.
Nope.
You know what? I'm just going to come here for this 4.
Does everybody see my board still? No, mine's coming off.
You can move it a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to take this one. I'm going to put it right... Ooh, where do I want to put it? That's... If I put it here, that messes me up. Does it mess me up? I'm going to put it right here. I've already got 2 yellows, so there's 2 yellows. And that gives me 1 red on this one, so there's 1 red there. Boom. I'm building a little column, actually. I'm building like a little tower.
So I'm going to need a yellow, which I don't have. I need 2 reds. I need at least 1 more blue.
Well, you've got 2 options for dark blues.
I do. Tough decisions, folks. Tough decisions. I'm gonna assume I'm never gonna get this yellow. I'm instead going to go for the
so
this
5.
blue.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Which gives me this and this.
All right.
So
Well,
far.
I guess you made my decision a little easier. I'm going to take this 3 and go 1, 2, 3, which will let me place again. I'm going to put that one
nice.
right here. And then I'm going to come all the way around. I'm not going to refill. I'm going to take this 4. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm going to put this red one here.
Ooh, nice.
So now this is now touching 3 reds, 1, 2, 3, because they're in a chain. This is touching a blue and 2 reds because they're in a chain. And that's it.
You just need a yellow. I'm gonna take the bag.
You draw some yellows, get that nice and shook up.
There better be a bunch of yellows in here. We have
This is going to be all yellows and teals.
And so there's a question about how the playthrough is going so far, and didn't we play this on Tabletopia recently? We did not.
We did not. Somebody might have. It wasn't us, though.
The string. Oh, my goodness. All right. You can straighten them out.
I will straighten them out. Well, lots of reds. Well, I thought you said you were going to draw some yellows, Kira.
I was hoping to.
Oh, my gosh. There's
Only
a yellow.
1 yellow.
1 yellow.
1 yellow. We're going to be fighting over 1 yellow.
That's great.
Frustrating. All right, so
Hey,
I
it
get to
happens.
go.
You get to go. It's your turn.
I've only got reds in front of me, so I better take one that makes sense. And
Well, they're all the same. They're all 3.
But they have
They
different
do
goals.
have different goals.
And I don't want to take anything else with a yellow at this point because yellow
You're not
doesn't
gonna
feel
get
like it's
yellow.
getting there.
That's right.
So I'm going to take this first one for 3.
Okay.
And I'm going to
1, 2,
stick it
3.
here.
That give you an option for a light blue as well. You can take 2. One of these 2 reds or a light blue.
I can.
Or teal.
I'm going to go for another red.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And I'm going to go for this one for all the obvious reasons. Which gives me nothing yet. Oh, it gives me this one. That's right. Huzzah.
Okay.
Huzzahs are in order.
And you moved how many spaces?
That was a total of 6. So 3 the second
1, 2,
time.
3, 4, 5, 6.
You didn't move me the 3 the
Oh.
first time?
I meant for that second one.
Second one is another 3.
All right. I'm going to come over here and grab this little 2 guy because
2 guy.
I can grab him and still take another turn.
Excellent.
Oh, but that's going to give you the yellow.
It
That's
could.
fine. It will. No matter what I do, it will.
How's that? You're going to go
Because-
again.
Yeah, I got to take one
Oh,
of
I
these 3.
see. Yeah.
So I'm going to give you one, but I got to
just
figure out where I did cough. My allergies are killing me lately, so don't take that as a sign of anything else.
You're fine.
I'm going to put
I know
this
you're
there,
healthy.
and I'm going to get, I have a blue and a yellow touching it. My allergies always kill me, and it's funny because right now it's like, you have to like super worry, like, oh my gosh, am I going to send the wrong signs? Is somebody going to think I'm, super sick? Or
Don't worry about it. I'm patting you, but not
From far
really.
away.
From far away.
All right, I guess.
So Jeremy Howard asks, so the
move
ties
6.
connected fulfill requirements on ties previously placed?
I don't know what that means.
I think he means the chains.
Yeah, so like it doesn't. So I'm gonna put this one here, for example, and now I have 3 red in a little cluster. That's this one has 3 red touching it. 1, 2, 3 red. So that's going to fulfill that 3 red there. And of course, I blocked off this 2 blue. I will never get that. Also, I'll never get this one either.
I don't
so
need
actually, maybe I'm
blue,
going to put that there
but I'm going
instead.
to take this blue because it's going to help me.
Because this gives me 2 yellow as well. So that's pretty good.
So I'm going to take this blue for 2.
I need a light blue.
So if you want to go ahead and move.
I didn't move myself 6.
That's me.
Oh, I did move myself 6. So you're going to move 2?
Yep. So that's 2. And then I'm going to take this 3.
I knew you were going to do that. Wow, you're going to get a lot of tiles here.
I am.
That was my mistake, but I really needed that one. So
I'm going to go ahead and put that.
There?
Ooh, that's a tough decision because I have to hope another yellow comes out, right?
We are really, really close with our... We both have 9 left, but you're about to put
so I just
down,
need a teal down here. Is that what I want to do? I think I'm going to go this way, actually. So that's that, and then I'm still get one more. Oh my goodness!
Get one more. That 3, that's 7. One of the dark blues or the red.
Oh, that's tough. That's a tough decision. I think I'd like to take this 3.
Okay.
Because.
So no matter what I do, I'm going to give you reins back.
I'm worried that my board is off again.
Well, you can adjust it however you want.
Well, it's a little tough.
You can move it down or up, or...
I'm building in the wrong direction.
It's fine.
All right, so I put this here. Is that what I want to do? Let me make sure.
Yeah, decide before I make my move, because I have an idea here.
1. I could go here.
You could.
Because then...
You're already touching a teal and a yellow there.
Yeah, that helps me fulfill that. So I'm going to go there.
Okay. I'm going to come up here to this teal. I'm going to move 5.
I made this one useless, though. You see? Because it's got a teal on it.
I've gotten a bunch I've made useless. That's just my own stupidity. I'm going to put this teal one. Ooh, I wanted it here. But I think I'm actually going to put it here. Because that automatically gives me the 1 yellow there. That's not bad. I think you guys can still, it's the very edge of my player with space. I know, I was like, I'm going to build down, and then I'm building out.
You are. So I'm going to take this one.
And go 5?
For 5, which gives me
5.
this fulfilled.
Nice.
And this fulfilled.
So I need a light blue or a yellow. So I'm going to, this is my
So
opportunity
for record keeping, I've got 7
left.
and Ryan has 8 left.
Come on,
Hi, John.
light blues. Oh, okay. Interesting. Notice that this 1 here doesn't have any scoring options on it. It's only used as a cheap way to score other tiles. Oh, give me a light blue. Make me happy. No. It's a red. Oh, there's my light blue. Wow.
So far away.
It is so far away.
See, in this is a 1 blue over here.
Yep,
it has nothing on it.
Nothing, but it does.
But it helps you fulfill something potentially.
Exactly right. That is
exactly right.
I'm
so used to hear. So I don't know if anyone listens to podcasts that are non-board game related.
What?
But
There's podcasts that aren't
I
board
know.
game related?
There's a podcast called This Podcast Will Kill You. And there's this like little, their branding thing. It's like, this is exactly right. Every time. And then the 2 girls that run the podcast, This Podcast Will Kill You, are both named Erin. And one says exactly right. And the other one says right exactly all the time in their podcast.
That's kind of creepy.
It's just how they talk. They talk about medical stuff. It's a great podcast if you guys haven't checked it out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And there's
Speaking
a method
of
to that madness. I'm going to put this here.
Okay.
I'm going to put this here. It's
I see.
That's going to trigger this one. I've got 2 yellows on this side and 1 yellow there. So this tile is completely done.
Okay.
Whew. Yeah, I know.
Oh,
I wanted to put you in a position
I'm taking this.
where I can get one of those 2 blues. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're going to get to pick again.
I am.
So I will be guaranteed to get a light blue, which is great because I really, really need one.
Take this guy here.
This one right here?
Mm-hmm.
How much? That was 4?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's going to give me that there.
Oh, no, you're getting low. I'm going to take this one because this one's also 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's a light blue. It wants to be next to a blue and a yellow. Or, oh, I could put it right here. and get. I can put it right here. If I put it here, I can complete one. That's it. I'm going to put it over here, actually. So now I have 4 blues touching this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's that.
Do I want to do that? Yes, I do. All right.
4
I'm gonna
blues.
go there and there
Nice.
and there. Move me
Oh,
6,
wow.
please.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So I'm down to 3.
You're down to 3. I need to start upping my game up. This red one will help me. So I'm going to take this red one. It's going to give me 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to put this red one here. I think. Oh, this one's also touching 2 light blue
Yes, it
teals,
is.
and it's touching 2 reds.
As of now.
As of now. And then I'm going to take this tile for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and put this one here. I believe here. This is now touching 4 yellows. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Now, see, there's no reason why I wouldn't refill this because my options are
Blue, blue,
pretty
blue?
high numbers, and I don't really want high numbers. So no matter what, I still have access to that first 3.
It's getting close.
I need stuff. I need stuff, y'all. Ooh, a 1 red, a 3 yellow. Ooh, I think I know where I'm going.
You got some good options there.
There, that should be everything.
A little teal 1.
Little teal 1. We got all kinds of good stuff here. So I'm going for this 3. I need it.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. And this friend is going. I don't think it matters too much which way it goes. Put this friend here for now. That gives me this.
Uh-oh.
Doesn't quite give me anything else yet, though.
But you're almost there.
I
And that's
am.
scary to me. You've got,
I've got
2
2
left.
left.
I've got 3. I got to decide
2
really
again.
smart what I want to do here. Will that little light yellow one help me? Can I touch this with a blue that also needs... I'm trying to see if I can get all 3 of these done with 1 tile, is what I'm trying to do.
Oh, I did it again.
What did you do?
I need to move my
Built
stuff
your
down.
thing off?
Yeah, I need like something flat.
Man, oh man, I don't want to give it to you. I think you need a lot of yellows.
Oh, I'm feeling really like dexterity
feeling
game.
really stressed out is
It's
what
a
I'm
dexterity game now. Can you guys see my board better? I've got this one little yellow hanging out over here. I think I need to move it this way. Now,
All right, I'm going to go
which
here.
is harder.
Move 1, so I get to go again. I'm going to put this light blue
There.
here.
Are we fans of miniatures? Yeah.
Depends
Good
on,
miniatures.
Depends on the miniatures. I can't...
Like I don't like miniatures just
I
for the
like
sake of
miniatures.
miniatures. But with the exception of the giant Cthulhu from Death May Die, because I totally got that game because of it. But generally speaking, I like miniatures as long as they make sense
Touching a light blue and a yellow.
for the game and are beautiful.
Touching a light blue and a yellow. All right, now.
What to do?
What to do? Can I do this? Can I pull this
It's you
off?
again.
It is me again.
Let's see. What am I
Put a
missing?
dark
I have
blue
to double check
here.
and make sure I didn't miss anything.
Yep, I can do it.
Oh, wait. Look.
What?
Yellow, teal, blue. I missed I had that one.
Oh.
Is there anywhere else I missed real quick? Did I win?
Well,
No. I have 1 left.
Okay. Well, I'm going to take this one for 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'm going to put it here. And that's 2 blues from this one.
And he got it.
And 2 blues from that one.
Wow.
I got lucky that little 1 came up and let me...
Yeah, I'm like
Move just
looking.
that
Where
in.
did I forget? Where did I forget something?
I mean,
did
you were going to
forget
get.
anything?
You were going to win on the next
I would.
tile.
Yeah, I would have
well,
to.
you could have. That light blue tile would win it for you right there.
I just needed 1 more yellow there, maybe, or
Man,
yeah. There's a few places. I was very close.
that was really intense.
Dang it, Ryan! I'm so tired of not.
That was really
winning
intense.
games.
But that only took like 30 minutes. We could play again if you want.
Let's do it.
All right, yeah, that was great. That's what I love about these Rosenberg games. Oh, I almost want to take a picture of this masterpiece.
I know. Yay, puzzle.
That's what I like about these Rosenberg games. I mean, anything that plays 2 players that doesn't take a long time to play, I really like. So we're going to, now that you guys have seen how to play and we've had a refresher round, we're going to go. This one's for real.
Okay, let's put everything back in the bag.
Yeah, let's give the bag a good shake. So I want to know what you guys think, of the puzzle elements of this game, especially compared to Patchwork. I like to compare the games because it's all about taking the right tiles at the right times. And it's a spatial puzzle. It's a very, very different spatial puzzle than what Patchwork is. But you're still having to solve a spatial puzzle. I don't know which one I like more. Honestly, they're both great.
Fun fact, I've never played Patchwork.
Really?
I need to remember to build over here this time.
Maybe, see, last time we had no yellows.
Shake up the
I gave this bag a good shake, I promise. And I kind of like you're starting off with nothing, so it's like you don't really know what your strategy is going to be or what your goal is until you start getting your first couple tiles. And Kira, I won, so you can go first. Isn't that how it works?
I went first last time.
Okay, well then I will go first. It's fine.
They're
with
betting.
Me.
Somebody's betting on me. Rachel's betting on me.
Ooh, are we putting money on this one? Are we allowed to do that legally?
Don't do that.
If we were in Nevada, could we do it?
I don't know.
All right.
It's not a good idea. So,
I think we all know it's not a good idea, but maybe she's putting her cash app in the comments
it's
right now.
not a good idea to bet on me, is what I mean
Oh, is that
to say.
what you mean? Not to illegally bet online.
Oh gosh, what do I want to start with? There's so many options here.
Well, I don't have a great start. Period. So I'm gonna go for this. Just go for this red off the bat, and no, that's silly. The best thing to do would be to take this 2. That would be the best thing to do.
Oh, I thought I was going first, so I
You said I went
know.
first last time. I thought that.
I got you. It's all good.
Go. Well, you have some better options, maybe.
Do I?
You
He
got
says.
that free yellow.
But I don't need the free yellow, but I am going to take it because why not? Seems silly not to. And then I'll take this 6.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna move you 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, I want to this 4 because this 4 wants me to have a bunch of reds. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm gonna have a bunch of reds potentially. I already have 1 red, and why not? Let's go take another red that also wants me to have reds. That's my new strategy. I'm blue, aren't I? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not used to being blue. Jeremy is always blue, and he likes to take blue. So.
Well, it seems like a good idea for me to take this 2 yellow then that you set me up for.
Oh, I did, didn't I?
You did.
Dang it.
That moved me 2, and then I will take this 3 yellow.
So you went 2.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, you took a 2 yellow, I thought, right? Wouldn't that, or did I already move you?
You already moved
And
me.
then 3 more? 1, 2,
Rewind the
3.
tape.
All right.
I thought you did.
Yeah.
Okay. So then.
Well, it's easy to tell because you should be 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. See?
Yep.
That's what I like about it. You could always tell where you should be on the dial by counting up.
Precisely. All right.
Mm.
I've got my little yellow starting spot started.
Here's a blue that wants me to have blues. Oh, here's a blue that wants me to have reds. I'm just going to dive into this.
Go for
1,
it.
2, 3. Everything wants me to have reds, so let's just do the reds. Why not?
Well, with that in mind,
You
I'll
go
take
4?
that 4.
1, 2, 3,
Go
4. So I'm
here.
definitely going to refill because I want to have access to more red tiles. So let's see if I will get that. Oh, that one's not bad. 2 in a row. Oh, that's a good one for you. I almost feel like I have to hate draft that one. That's a free 2 points for you right there.
It is. I did take your red.
You did take my red. You did hate drop that red away.
I did.
Oh
Except
my
I
gosh,
needed it.
I'm getting like strings
I know,
everywhere.
this crazy bag.
This is not a bag that comes with the game, by the way. We
No.
use our own bags, so don't judge the quality of the bag.
I
It's
think
like
you
a
just put them in
bag.
the box top
Yeah.
upside down normally and just draw
Just
from there.
whatever
I just
method you
like
want to
bags.
draw.
I got a
I
bag.
need to take this one.
He's going to take that one because he's
1, 2,
worried.
3,
And he
4.
has no yellows to do anything about it with, though,
But
as a
this
sidebar.
fills this one,
But I do need
3 reds, and this one, 3 reds.
I need all kinds of blue now. Blue is my new lifeblood, so let's go to blue. we're gonna go here and take this first three blue.
1, 2, 3. Well, good.
I'm gonna go.
That gives me an option that I like to see, which is this.
I'm going here with it.
5 red here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm gonna put this 5 red here. 2 reds are touching this one now. 3 reds are touching this one now.
Okay, I'm taking this 3.
Okay.
Move me, please.
1, 2, 3, and you'll get to go again.
And that's going to give me this. Boop. And then I'm going to take this 5. Because it seems like a good idea to me to do so. Which gives me both of these.
Okay.
Did you move me 5?
So 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
You're up. I'm going to take this yellow, which will move me 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put it there.
Okay.
I think. And then it's still me.
Oh, it is still you.
Actually, I think I want to put it here. Maybe.
Oh, I'm so mad.
Yeah,
I had one disc left.
No, I do. I want to put it.
He caught back up to me fast. I should have stopped pointing out how close I was to winning.
I'll put it here on the bottom. All right, I'm going to go here. How close you were to winning? Are you already
the
close
last
to winning?
one?
Oh.
The last game.
I knew you
Am
were
I missing
close.
a point? Where?
I've got this, so 2 blues touching that one.
What am I missing? I'm not missing any points.
Yeah, dark blue and light blue.
Oh, it is. You're right. The glare. The glare got me. All right, I'm going to go with this 3.
1, 2, 3. Now choose from, well, you got a dark blue or some teals. I know you like those dark blues.
There first. And then I'm going to go here.
Number 4?
Yep.
Question becomes, do I want any one of those teals? I don't. I need some yellow. So I'm going to choose to refresh it. Oh, well, okay, I'll take that one. And then followed by a yellow. Oh, my luck is not that good.
Thank you for pointing out my missing point.
Nope, no yellows for me. You have a lot of yellows. I don't know how many of each there are, but you can definitely like look at the players' boards and notice like if somebody has an overwhelming majority of a color.
Don't look at my board.
Well, I'm gonna look at your board.
Don't do it.
It's not like as bad as Azul where you can like watch somebody else's board and literally just block everything they want to take. I don't play Azul like that, and I don't really play this game like that either, except I had to take that yellow. Or that, yeah. That one that needed all the yellows. All right.
The teal on the 6?
Well, I'm going to go here.
No, I don't have the teal on the 6. I only have 1 teal connected right now.
For 2. And I'm going to put it right here. So this has 1, 2, 3, 4 connected to it, and this one has 1, 2, 3, 4 connected to it.
Very nice.
So that's both of these.
And you get to go again?
Yeah, but unfortunately there's no yellows to be seen. So I'm going to go here for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I will put this light blue right here where it is already connected to 2 dark blues. So that's that.
Okay, I'm going to take this light blue, or
For 2.
teal, I should say. I'm going to put it here. Nope, not yet.
Nope.
Not yet. Hold on. Is that the way I want to put it then? Do I want to put it somewhere else? Maybe I do. Maybe I want to put it, do I want to put it here? No,
I don't know where you want to put
no. Maybe I want to put it here.
That's not bad.
It's not a bad spot for it, is it? But then I need another red connected here, so that kind of screws that up. What's the best optimal route, folks? Route. I think it's here.
Where you originally had it?
Yep.
We'll come back around to it.
So that
right,
was
you get to go again because you're behind me still. You get a 6, a 5, or a 6.
Cool. That's cool. I'm going to take this 6.
Okay.
And it's going to go here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
I'm going to get this. And then I'm going to get nothing else. Nope, I'm going to get this. That's it. That's all I got.
I'm going to come up here and take this one for 3. 1, 2, 3. But I got to decide where to put it. I think maybe here. because now this is touching a yellow. This one is now touching 2 yellows. I like that. This one is touching a red and a yellow. I need a dark blue.
There's a dark blue.
Let's get this dark blue here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's take that dark blue and put that dark blue here, which means I'm now touching all 3 of those colors. And this one is touching 2 yellows. So let's do that one as well. All right.
So now I have to decide.
7, 6, or 5. Yeah. I didn't want to leave you with a great
Not the best options here. I feel like I want this 5.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That'll at least give me something soonish.
All right. I'm going to swing all the way around the board and take this 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to loop all the way around. I'm going to put this 7 here. So that gives me a blue, a red. Oh no, there's no yellow there. I didn't.
Oh.
That's not where I needed light blue. But I'm going to put light blue here. Yeah, because it's now touching a red and a blue. Yep, just like that.
Okay. I'm going to come around and take this 2.
Okay, 1, 2.
Put that there, which gives me this.
Yep.
And it should give me this. And
Was that for?
that gives me this.
Oh, you would have already had that one, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I
You
would
just
have.
put the
I
2.
just noticed.
And which one did it give you?
Boop.
For 3? Yeah, you would have had that one already too.
I
'Cause all
would
you
have.
placed is
You're right.
that one.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, so
All right, so now I'm down to 2. Do I want to take that 3? Because I'm still going to get to go again, and I think I will. So I'm going to come
Loop
back
all the way
around here.
around.
I'm going to take this
That's
3 and
smart.
stick it here, which gives me this and opens me up for some other stuff
Yeah,
here in a
that was
moment.
smart play. So
And
now you're
then,
going to
yep.
refill, or you're going to take that blue 6?
No, I don't want that blue 6. I'm done with blue for a minute. Diagonals do not count
That's true. Unless they're chained.
unless they're part of a chain.
Unless
Yeah.
they're part of a chain. Like this one, if it needed yellows, could count all 3 of these because those
Put
yellows
them
are
down
one
fast
block.
so you can straighten them up for
Oh,
me.
okay. Can I swap them out too?
Nope.
All right, I like seeing some light blues out there. Oh,
Me
lots
too.
of light blues. Look at that. Look
Yay,
at that.
I
Light
need
blue
those.
city.
I need those bad. So, with that in mind, I want that 3
Makes sense.
because it's going to give me all kinds of good stuff.
All right, well then which one do I want? Hey, you're looking pretty low on discs over there. I'm getting nervous.
Actually, is that good or is this better? This is better. I'm going to put it down here because then I get this and this. And that's it for right now. But 2.
All right, I'm
2
gonna
is better
take
than 1.
This one right here. This 3. I'm going to put this one here, even though this is going to basically block this one off, but it completes this one because I'm now touching 3 light blues.
Mm-hmm.
It completes this one because I'm now touching 2 light blues. And I think that might be everything.
You get to go again?
Gives me. I do get to go again. I guess I can take. That doesn't really help me though. I need a yellow is what I really need right now. Sorry, I'm trying to do this in a way that you don't get 2 tiles, but I think
Don't think it's possible.
I don't think it's possible because you can always take that little 3, and
I can.
I can't do anything about it. Because the most I could take is a 4. The lowest I could take is a 4. Do I really want that 4? Does that even help me?
Don't know.
Does that 5 attach to 3 blues or 1 blue? That doesn't. That's not good either. I'll take this blue for 6. I had to think about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I'm going to put this blue right here. So this is connected to 2 reds, so I get this. That makes this one connected to 2 blues, so I get that. I think that's what I need.
think that's what I want to do. Hold on. We'll go here. Nope, we'll go.
And that moved you 3?
We'll go. Yep, 3. I already moved myself 3. I did.
Myself 3.
So that doesn't do anything yet. I need 3. Hold on, let me make sure that's right. Yeah, that's fine. Then I'll take this 4.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to take this 5.
Just going to give me this one.
You figure out where you're going to place it, and I'm going to figure out where I'm going to place this. All right, I'm going to place this here. I have 4 blues touching this one. And I have 1 light blue touching this one.
You already moved yourself, I take
did.
it? Okay, so then I'm going to go with... go with this 3.
Nice.
Stick it here.
1, 2, 3.
Which gives me that. I think that was a good move. Hold on. If I put it here, if I put it here, it's the same no matter what. So put it over here for now.
All right, you get to go again.
I do. So then I'm going to take a...
Five?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That here. Which gives me that and that. You're going to win. Again. Aren't you?
I was trying to see
What
if
am I
you could have
missing?
maybe put one that...
I don't know that there was...
I think you might have...
Did I botch it?
How many do you have? 1 left?
2.
Oh, this one would have... You could have filled all 3 of these.
I could have. You're right.
But you'd still have 1 left.
I'd still have 1 left.
Unless this fulfilled another one next to it, which I don't think it would have.
So the moon just tracks where the last tile was taken from, and
That's
you can
right.
choose the 3 tiles in front of it.
So right now I have access, since there's only 3 tiles on the board, I can choose any one of them. This would have put you one
Closer,
away.
but
this
you're
would have
going to win
definitely-
either way,
'cause
right?
You had 3 reds, you had a red and a blue, and
Yeah.
you had 2 blues.
It's okay.
I think so, unless... Oh
Do it.
man, you were so close. If these had been flopped,
I know.
flip-flopped.
It's all good.
Well, let me say, like, this strategy of just doing a bunch of reds and taking a bunch of reds that also needed reds was huge.
Yep.
I mean, that was what, like I said at the beginning, it's hard to, like, think of a strategy before you sit down and play, but when your tiles start coming together, that's when it does it. So I'm going to place that here, and that's 1 yellow.
Yep.
And that's 20.
And that's game. So that's 2-0.
It's okay. They were both super duper close. I think I probably play a little more, maybe I shouldn't, but I probably play a little more cutthroat than you, as far as, like, looking to see where I move the moon and seeing what you have as
Yeah,
your
you
options.
do. And I'm also looking at, like, maximizing the puzzle, which I sometimes get caught up in. Well, but if I do this, I'll get to get this 1 instead of these 3.
Yeah, it's very easy to, like, have an idea and say, and then you see, ooh, but that one I can get 2 right now, and then you realize, oh, but that messes up my entire plan I had.
Yep. And I did that a
being
couple
made.
of times where I screwed that up.
I want to keep mine out. It's a masterpiece.
We'll take some pictures
I'm
of it
gonna
then.
take a picture and blow it up and
I play
frame
this
it
all the time.
and put
So
it behind me. You know what we should have is a little chalkboard up there that just we can mark down our wins, like a little chalkboard.
yeah, it would be full of nothing on my side.
Look, we could just play cooperative games and then we could win and lose together.
Aw.
Actually, have we played a co-op
Yeah.
on the
We
stream?
played Folklore. We
That's right.
played Ansend a
That's
couple
right,
of times.
we did. I was just trying to go back and think. We lost Aeons.
Death May Die. You guys played on the stream, not you and me.
Not you and I, though.
I was there though.
I think we need more co-ops in our life. Is what we need.
Sure. I mean, I don't mind co-ops.
I love co-op games. Actually,
It just depends on the game.
People
but
look at me
I
and they
like
say
this
like, "Oh,
better.
but you are like so aggressive, like you're so competitive. You probably only like games with Take That." I actually don't really like Take That much.
I want to mess up your board.
Do it. Mess it up. Oh, it's like Tabletop Simulator. You flip the table at the end when you're angry.
Benefit of Tabletop Simulator, there's no cleanup after. So again, that's Nova
I
Luna.
do like that.
We hope you guys really enjoyed it. It's up for Spiel de Jar
I
nominee
can absolutely
winner
see
or
why.
potential winner. I hope it wins. I think it deserves it personally.
I think
Of
it has
the
a
3,
good chance.
granted, I say that And I'll
Now,
be very honest, I haven't played the other two.
Kira, you have a little bit more of the inside scoop on this than I do. Stronghold is bringing this over to the U.S.
It already is.
Is it out already?
Yeah, it came out earlier this year.
So people will hopefully can still buy it. There's probably going to be I'm sure there'll be a reprint.
Yes, I do.
When they sell out.
I'm certain that both Edition Spielwork, is it?
Spielworks?
Spielwise, sorry. Edition Spielwise and
right? No.
Spielwise.
Oh.
Edition Spielwise and Stronghold are working on
mean.
reprinting this, so both here in the United States we should see it and elsewhere.
Yeah, and I think this could be an evergreen title. Like I could see,
absolutely.
It's easy enough to teach to anybody. I mean, I taught it to Derek Funkhauser, so you know it's got to be a pretty low bar. I love you, Derek. I love Derek. We at MvM love Derek in the spotlight.
You're so mean.
I love him. We had a great time playing this game. Actually, I'm pretty sure after I taught it to him and we stayed up all night playing it, and I think he went out and bought it, like ordered it like the next day. I bet.
It's a great game. So I haven't played Paris City of Lights, but you have. How does this compare to that?
I mean, it's a very different puzzle. I think City of Lights is harder because you're basically building a puzzle on top of a puzzle. And if you don't build your bottom puzzle right, your top puzzle will really suffer. And I think I've played that game 4 or 5 times, and every time my bottom puzzle has looked vastly different. And you can tell when you mess up and you're kind of scrambling. So you should play City of Lights. It's another...
Oh, I definitely want to. You guys had the
game.
copy forever, and
That's true.
I had
feel like we still have
I had a copy that I lent to somebody before I got a chance to play it, because I was like, oh, I'll just play the MvM copy, and I haven't gotten that back yet, so I just don't have a copy for myself.
It's fun. I would recommend that. I mean,
I know I'll like it just by looking at it.
We could probably do a whole episode about abstract games and which puzzly abstract games we like, because I like this.
Ooh, not next chit chat. Maybe next chit chat.
Maybe.
Not this week, next week.
Next week.
This week's already determined, I think. Anyway, that's Nova Luna. We're done for today.
Yeah, we are still doing the weekly. We are still doing the weekly chit chats right now. Even though they have eased up restrictions, we can meet in smaller groups. I mean, the two of us meet. We haven't had all 4 of us on set for something yet, but we are going to kind of build towards that, because all 4 of us have been quarantining ourselves. I mean, Jeremy doesn't leave the house really.
No.
So, and I haven't really left my
video
house.
Games to play. Well, either. Andrew just got here, so we need to restart the game apparently, so he can see
Andrew, all right.
I know that you're at work.
Back around.
I know that you're at work, but like, come on, man.
They have
priorities.
A replay button. Now that's it. People are going to have to start going back to work. That's unfortunate, but I like.
Well, some of us never stopped working.
From home, I mean, like as far as you work from home all the time. Some people have an office and they work from home.
I was very thankful that my job was not contingent on workspaces, and so I was able to continue working through the quarantine. I know not everybody was that lucky.
No, but hopefully people are starting to get back to work. And
I just miss. Oddly, I miss people, and I normally don't need to be around a lot of people. So I mostly miss. I miss you guys and playing games with my MvM crew.
It was nice actually physically playing a game. It was very nice. So thank you guys so much for watching, and good luck. Comment, like everything, and you'll be entered to win. And we'll announce the winner next week. We have some options to play for next week.
Next week is Tales of Barbaria.
It is for sure.
It's Barbarian.
I wasn't sure if that was next week or the week after.
No, that's next week is the 17th, right? From Greenbrier, which is on Kickstarter right now, and it's amazing art. It looks so good, and Julia Aaron's behind it, and she's amazing. Yep. And Tales of Barbarian. Tales of Barbaria.
Yes. All right.
So we'll see you guys
so
next
much,
week.
And we'll see you next time.